Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement. And the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will the bowler respond?
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, just one off it. Kolkata are none for 15.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the... pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Jowler from the pavilion end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely taken, catching the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Chow with a huge appeal. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure. They're coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Some adjustments to the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Salt's watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata are 3 for 35.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Kishan, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Rana taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 4 for 49. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nearly gets the edge. Varma with a great delivery there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Great commitment. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 5 for 72.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight to the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Varma from the high court end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Russell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Edge, but it drops safely. Varma with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Chance to run two. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 7 for 90. Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 7 for 97.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Start. There's plenty from these bowlers.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 7 for 106.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ah, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Rana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added there. Kolkata are 9 for 112.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Kishan with great reflexes. It looks really close. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Mumbai are none for 16.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Misses everything. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are none for 24.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, just 1 off it. Mumbai are 1 for 25.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Rana will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. Yada waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Yadav was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Stark from the high court end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
End of the over. Mumbai are 2 for 78.
Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. Mumbai are 4 for 114.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.